Alrighty, we are now live with the very last phase of the Smash Amiibo Tourney this week. Hope all of you are really excited for all this. We're finally getting into these kinds of battles. 500 HP, best of 3. Is anyone ready to finally see how well these fine figures do? These fine 32? Also, Alexa, you're asking me, what did I do to myself? Blame what happened last weekend. That's all I can say. But it'll get back really fast. It should. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this final Smash League round of 32 get going right now. That's not what I meant by clean shaven. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get this going. We're gonna do every matchup on Final Destination, by the way. You'll get a marker and draw a mustache on yourself for all I care. Yes, I did get a haircut, Detective Pikachu. As well as a shave. I told you this earlier. I know I did, but I said it's growing back pretty fast. It'll take an extra while. Why didn't we hire a Nightbot to do all the counters? I don't know how Nightbots really work. I've seen them, but I just don't know how to really use them. I should do more research on that, but does it look like I care? Alrighty, let's get this going. First matchup will be number 1 seed Mega Man taking on number 32 seed Bowser. Alright, here comes game 1 of the best 2 out of 3. 500 HP. I wonder how long these kinds of battles will take for this much HP. Hey, Shulk Time, I'm reading your message, and it is kind of a thing I'm trying to address with my mods. They don't give me much of a chance to really read what's in the chat, and they just mute your message right away, and I don't get much of a chance to read what it says. I know I can view it, but I have to manually click on it in the chat box just to see what it said. But my mods really need to give me time to what's being said and everything, and not just time people out so quickly and everything. It really should be my choice on all that kind of stuff. They should really ask me about, should we put this guy on a timeout? Also, Colby, when it buffers just for you, that's not my problem, that's yours. And gosh, Mega Man is already off to a very fast start. He has Bowser on the ropes already. Alexa has a question. Is Thursday the final stream? Not quite. Thursday will be the round of 16. Tonight is the round of 32. Alrighty. 89.6 for Mega Man in game 1. Here comes game 2. So yeah, tonight is the round of 32. Thursday will be Thursday will be the round of 16. Friday will be the quarterfinals, and Saturday will be the final day of the tourney, which is a double elimination for the final four fighters. So I'm understanding this correctly. You're going to be streaming the day before my birthday and the day after my birthday? Maybe. I know it's a Wednesday, but sometimes I just need those kinds of days off. Have I subbed to Plush's YouTube channel? Not really. Not that I don't like him or anything. I'm just more concerned with my own work right now. Wow, this one is a lot closer than than game one. So currently Mega Man has the one game advantage, but Bowser is trying to tie it up here. And he has a really good chance at it. Are you at least subbed to the mod squad? Well, sure. I mean, sometimes I just gotta have chats with you guys, if you know what I mean. Oh gosh. Bowser takes game 2. 26.5. Mega Man finally has a loss against him. But here comes the decider. This will decide who moves on to the round of 16. Say for Mega Man, the overall #1 seed, he's in a lot of trouble right now. Are you actually subbed to all 4 of us? Not really. I'm just only gonna sub if I just really enjoy your content and everything. And sometimes I get overwhelmed with other people uploading their own content as well. That was Mega Man's first and only loss of the tourney. Well, we don't know. He's definitely on the ropes here. Oh gosh, we're in for a major upset, guys. We may be in for that. Oh gosh, this looks to be it. Yep. Down goes the 1 seed. 117.9 for Bowser. We've got a major upset. The number 32 seed Bowser has upset the top seed Mega Man. And he will move on to the round of 16. Who will he take on? We'll find out. Mega Man goes from the 72 Dolphins to the 07 Patriots. Alright, I guess I'll take your word for it. Alright, now who will Bowser take on? It's going to be either number 16 Roy or Number 17, Dr. Mario. Go Fallout Roy, I believe. Go Toya. You can't make me not call him anything other than Fallout Roy. I won't prevent you from saying that, but maybe his Toya name was Good Luck in him getting to the Final Smash League. Are you doing all the round of 32 games tonight? Yes. Kind of surprised that first matchup only took like, was it like 5 or 7 minutes? That wasn't too bad. We have 16 matchups to do tonight, and they're going to take a minimum of 32 games to do. A minimum of 32, but up to 48. So we may see as many as that many games tonight. At least 32, but up to 48. His name to me is Fallout Roy, and that's final. Yes. Will the tournament be over this week? Yeah, this Saturday will be the last day of it. Cut character versus cut character. Not sure what that means, but definitely makes sense to other people, but not me. It's like Roy may be on his way to a Game 1 win. And he does. 161.2 for Game 1. Alright, here comes Game 2. Oh yes, Ash, if you... By the way, Mario Maker 2 is out next month today. Yeah, the game still looks really fun, but people are still bashing at Nintendo for not allowing online multiplayer with friends. Uh-oh! I thought Dutch Mario wasn't going to make it back up. I mean, when it comes to the online multiplayer, I wasn't going to really use it that much because I worried that connections could be very chaotic or even slow, like they can be in Smash. I'm just more interested in the level creations, and especially how I can do them, like how I did in the first Mario Maker game, and especially with newer features. Dr. Mario not hustling? I guess he's not. Say, they should still put that yellow star over Roy's name. Just to signify that he has the one game advantage. Uh-oh. Gosh, all this edge fighting. Alrighty. Roy with 119.9. He will move on to the round of 16 against 32 seed Bowser. Alrighty. There's 2 matches down. Alrighty, next set. Number 8 seed Olimar is next. And he'll be taking on number 25 seed Mr. Game & Watch. Alright, Mario Man, this is your matchup. Think you can beat Game & Watch? Olimar is gonna lose. It's still pretty close so far. Is Poochie or Rambi better? Are you talking about Rambi from the Donkey Kong games? Donkey Kong Country games? Say, Olimar isn't really getting much of a chance to toss the Pikmin. He just barely missed the 9. Wow, Game & Watch is on a tear right now. But now he's finally getting opportunities to toss the Pikmin. Alrighty, game 1 goes to Game & Watch. That's because Olimar amiibos don't know how to play. Well, let's see what happens in game 2. Can Olimar tie things back up? Or is Game & Watch going to move on? Can I set up a straw poll? Go ahead. Jeez. Game & Watch continues his tear. He's only lost like 18 HP so far, and Olimar has already lost close to half already. And when I do, can I share the link here? Sure. Oh. No, Jeremy, you may not have a cookie. Yeah, this ain't looking good for Olimar now. Gosh. 416.5 for Game & Watch. He takes that in 2 games. Wow, wow, or should I say, wow, Mario Man, you were right. Olimar just had no chance. Yes, post the link. What? You didn't hear me say you could? Alrighty, so Game & Watch will move on to the round of 16, and he will take on... Wait, why is it best out of 3? To make it a lot more intense, Mario Man, so... That's all. The games are going to have the same results. Not necessarily the same results. I mean, the Mega Man against Bowser one took 3 games. Mega Man took game 1, then Bowser took games 2 and 3 with different results. At least different HP remaining. Alrighty, let's see what kind of straw poll Alexa has before we... Oh. Who's cuter, Poochie or Rambi? Obviously Poochie. I mean, Rambi isn't cute. He's only just a strong fellow for the most part. So wait, Mega Man lost? Yes, Nintendo Fan 27. Mega Man lost to Bowser. Alrighty. So, who will join Game & Watch in the round of 16? It'll be either 9th seed Zero Suit Samus or 24 seed Yoshi. Alright, here comes game 1. The people have spoken. Of course it. I mean, Rambi isn't cute anyway. He's only just a powerful partner. Poochie isn't always powerful, but and sometimes he can be a nuisance for the directions I try to move him. Oh, this one is pretty close so far. You looked like you were questioning everything. Maybe I am. I'm paying attention to both the match and the chat at the same time. He's tired of us idiots. Yeah, I sometimes don't like idiots. Alrighty, Yoshi takes game 1, 107.5, I think it was. No, it's 107.3. So Yoshi already with the 1 game advantage. Let's see if he can close it out here, or if Theosu Samus could somehow force a game 3. Making that same attack. Seems like a lot of Theosu's attacks are just badly missing. Begin the no you war, please. Oh man. You can't call me an idiot until you beat me in the math mini game at Trivia Murder Party. We'll have to find out about that soon. Anyways, Theosu Samus is on the ropes. Reminder, the winner of this takes on Game & Watch in the round of 16. Are we seriously bringing Jackbox back? Yeah, we're gonna bring it back. Definitely after this tournament is over. And I have a better way to conduct it this time in mind. I'll go ahead and say what it is, and I could change my mind about it later. But what I plan to do is have Jackbox streamed for only 2 hours and then move on to another game. And when it comes to streaming for 2 hours, I'm only going to choose up to 4 or 5 random Jackbox games with the Wheel Decide website. We're gonna do that. So it's like we could do Jackbox from noon until 2, and then something like Mario Kart 8, the next one. Anyways, Yoshi takes it. 293.2. So Yoshi will move on to the round of 16 against 25th seed Game & Watch. Alright, we are done with a quarter of the bracket now. Let's move on to the second quadrant. And after we get done with this quadrant, I'm going to go ahead and save the figures and take a quick break to get the other 8 figures, or other 16 figures rather, for the last 8 matches of the night. We only have 12 more matches to go. Okay. Next matchup is number 4 seed Ganondorf. And he'll be taking on number 29 seed Meta Knight. Zero Suit Samus just gave up. Yeah, she really did give up. Can we get a rip for Meta Knight? We'll find out. I'll tell you what, a bunch of low seeds have been winning, Mario Man, so definitely can't take Ganondorf for granted. And that's twice now Meta Knight has fallen to that particular attack of Ganondorf's. Is Ganon and Ganondorf the same person? Ganon is the pig-like creature. Ganondorf is the human villain. What about a Mario Party 7 live stream? Well, I've done Mario Party 7 quite a lot. I need to go back to some Mario Parties I haven't done in a while. Especially 2. I haven't done Mario Party 2 since the year started, I don't think. The last time I ever did it was the day Smash Ultimate came out. And I did it on that day because my copy of the game didn't arrive in the mail yet. And gosh, Meta Knight is already taking it to Ganondorf already. You still owe us a Mario Party 9 speedrun again. Yeah, that is true. We gonna have another major upset? Yeah, Ganondorf is just not getting much of a chance to really defend himself. And Meta Knight takes game 1, 208. You haven't done Mario Party 1 or 3 yet. Well, I've done 3 at least once or twice already, Jeremy. I don't have my copy of Mario Party 1. I lost it somewhere, and I just don't know where it's at. And I did 8 once. But the problem with Mario Party 8 is it has some mini games that have just really bad control schemes tied to them. Play Ice Age Arctic games. Never heard of it and probably not that interested in it. Yeah, I really should get back into 10 and do some more Bowser Party. Alright, what is it, Alexa? Wow, Ganondorf really heading for a first round exit. After the great brilliance he displayed in his own league. Is he really off for a first round exit? Yep. 115.5. Another major upset has happened. When's the next Mario Galaxy coming out? You are the president of Nintendo Antarctica. Whatever. Alrighty, next up, and the winner of this will take on Meta Knight. It'll be either 13 seed Captain Falcon, and then he'll be taking on number 20, Keen DDD. So 4 of the first 5 matchups have resulted in upsets. Although, I don't know if you would count the second matchup, which was between a 16 and a 17, even an upset if it was one. Because when you have the 2 middle seats fighting against one another, it can be a toss-up. Did Game & Watch move on? Yes, Retro Wolf Game & Watch did. He will be taking on Yoshi in the second round. That comes on Thursday night. Yes, my reaction to Mario Baseball 3 being cancelled for a remake of Sticker Star would probably end my relationship with Nintendo's newest console after the Switch. That's what it would probably do. When was the last time I played Mario Party 4? Oh, I don't remember. Has to have been no more than a couple months ago. Okay. Captain Falcon takes game 1 with 125. We're getting a break in the rain right now. Oh, good. But in a good 40 minutes, it's going to get horrifying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, Falcon! How did he do that? Anyways, it was 444.7. So they're going to a game 3. Yeah, you just can't have a loss like that in the final Smash League, Captain Falcon. What the heck just happened? I don't even know. I hope I stream. Alright, I hope you stream Mario Party 4 when this tourney is over. I'm probably going to get back into Mario Party 2 first. This is why they don't make F-Zero games anymore. Oh, wow. DD wins. 114.4. Another low seed prevails. Yeah, if Captain Falcon hadn't made that big error, he probably would have moved on. But DD just got all that momentum after Falcon made that inexplicable fall. So DD will be taking on a fellow Kirby opponent of his, Meta Knight. Alrighty, time to move on to the next one. This is match number 7 out of 16. And it features number 5 seed Toad, the Mii Brawler. Taking on number 28 seed Luigi. DD and Meta Knight are not opponents. Well, of course they're not opponents, but they're in the same series of games. That's why I said that. Jeez, Luigi. Tanya just watched Detective Pikachu. I still haven't seen it yet. Jeez. Give me a game to play because I'm bored. Ugh. I'll tell you what, Ash. Come up with a list of games for yourself, then use the website we'll-decide.com and let it pick it for you. Yeah, Toad waited too long on that punch. Is another low seed gonna take game 1? Oop. Oh! 37.2 for Luigi. He takes game 1. Can you send me a link to the website? Oh. Ash, just type in WHEELDECIDE.com. The word wheel and then the word decide. A head attack right there. Jeez. I think I know what's going on, guys. The lowest seeded players are winning because they have been playing in the double elimination brackets, gaining a little more experience, and the ones that have already automatically qualified are rusty from the end of the round robin play. I think that's what's really going on here. Wow. Luigi, 228.9. So number 28 seed Luigi is moving on. This isn't a fair tourney. Well, I at least gave it a try. But we're gonna finish it up. Okay, next up we've got 12th seed Isabelle. Taking on number 21 seed Lucas. Game 1 underway. Plus, the Blue Jackets are a hockey team. Olimar was robbed. no, Isabelle, how'd you lose that? $153.7 for Lucas. I don't know what it is with all these falls here. Isabelle not recovering? Yeah, she didn't recover for some crazy reason. How are all the lower seeds winning? This makes no sense at all. I have no idea either, Regwolf. I mean, it's fine to see a few win it, but to see all of them win it, that is crazy. But we do have one higher seed already winning, and that was 16 seed Roy over 17 seed Dr. Mario. But all the rest have been the lower seeds winning. But I can say this, guys. This can be the scary thing about playing that good in a regular season and just not even winning in a postseason series. That's the kind of thing that kind of scares me about the Twins right now. They have the best record in baseball, and there's that chance they could win over like 110 games and not win a playoff series. That's the scary thing. And all that hard work that Mega Man put in to get here was for nothing. You got that right, Fan27. You got that right. That's kind of the scary thing about putting up a good record. Doesn't guarantee success. In the postseason, that is. Ooh, Lucas fell now. 187.5 for Isabelle. Wow. So both winners were by default. Can you believe that? Well, this one will decide it all. What? Is this how this is gonna end? I don't know. Can this match make it all the way to where somebody hits 0? No! Isabelle. 442.7 for Lucas. Wow. I don't know what happened there, guys. What the heck was that? Anyways, Lucas is going to move on. He'll take on number 28 seed Luigi in the round of 16. Oh, man. And no, I'm not going to clip that. Man, oh, man. Okay, so before I get on with the next matchup, I still got to get the other figures first so that there's room for them on my desk. So I'm going to step out for just a little bit and get the next set of figures ready. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'll go ahead and shift the screen on over to the how the bracket looks so far. These are who won these last 4 matchups. And these were the first 4 matchups of the night. We had Bowser, Roy, Game & Watch, and Yoshi win their matchups to get to the round of 16. These 4 down here will be the next 4 matchups to go. So does this mean Dark Pit could beat Kirby now? We'll see. Alexa is gonna head out. Alrighty. See you later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and step out for a bit to get these figures saved and get the next ones ready. So be back in a little bit. Okay, let's get the second half of the round of 32 going. Alrighty, here's one that could be very scary. We have number 2 seed Kirby against number 31 seed Dark Pit. Gosh, who is going to prevail in this one? We're definitely not going to take Kirby for granted. Uh-oh, Kirby almost made a boneheaded move right there. I looked at yeah, Son of Tree. They only do participants based on people who have used the chat, or at least spoke in the chat room. There's definitely some people who are not even using the chat room, or maybe even don't have a YouTube account to even participate in the chat. That's why it only shows that many. My dashboard says that 10 people are watching this. If Kirby wins this, I have to LP Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I don't really like Kirby games though, because their controls are very awkward, especially for Kirby. Oh boy. Okay. Kirby takes game 1, 135.9. The low seeds are winning because they're fighting different people in different leagues. Well, so are the high seeds. I just think the low seeds are winning because they got to play extra games after the round robin, which were the double elimination brackets. At least the 25 through 32 seeds. Those are the ones doing that. I see, Ash. Hey, we finally got a very high seed winning. 241.8. Okay. Kirby will move on to the round of 16. Kirby should have been number 1 seed. He is proving like it. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That's not too bad. Okay. Next up, we've got number 15 seed Corrin taking on number 18 seed Link. Winner of this will take on Kirby. The Pokemon Conference is about to start. Yeah, I know it is, but I'll just watch tweets for it, Mario Man, so... I'm not that interested in what goes on for that conference, since I'm not into the series as much. But I'll still see what happens out of it. But remember, it was that kind of conference that introduced the games, the Let's Go games, as well as the Quest game that free to download with microtransactions in it. That's what last year's conference featured. I'll bet it will have the same kind of coverage. But it won't, definitely won't talk about Sword and Shield. Okay, Link takes game 1. 253.5. Jeez, that same sword attack Link keeps pulling off. How does Corrin not know how to avoid it? Looks like we may have another low seed winning this. But there's not too much of a difference in the seeding here. I mean, Corrin is only a 15 and Link is only an 18, so this is literally a toss-up game. Ooh. The Corrin is really on a move now. Nope. 164 for Link. He will move on to the second round to take on Kirby. Okay, only 6 more matchups to go for the night, guys. Then we'll be done with this round of 32. Next up is number 7 seed Ice Climbers. And they will take on number 26 seed Pit. How can I tend to tell the gender between the two? They look like twins. I'm pretty sure the male one is always in the darker colored coat. I picked this kind of color combination for the Ice Climbers amiibo because I just thought it looked pretty decent. It is actually choking now. Well, it's only game 1. Okay. 140 for Ice Climbers. They take game 1 of the match. Google crashed on Ash. Well, just reload it. That's all I could say. No one uses Pit. Well, try telling that to one of my good friends on YouTube, Chibi Skevin, because she is a huge gusher for the Kid Icarus series. She really likes all 3 of the fighters from this game. No one used Olimar either. They got literally the same HP. At least for a quick moment. I have never touched Pit or Ice Climbers. I don't know who to root for. I don't know either. I know someone who actually makes Olimar good. Uh-oh! The Ice Climbers lost? Wow. It was 261.2 for Pit. Wow. The ice climbers make one of those big falls now. Are you serious? But yeah, that fall by the ice climbers forces a game 3. So finally a tied series. Well, Son of Tree, this is the third or fourth match of the night that has taken a third game to decide it. This ain't the first. Retro Wolf, you thought Pit was a girl at first? If Pit was a girl, she would have a really high-pitched voice. For the most part. When you got smashed for the first time. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, down goes, Nana. Well, Popo is all by himself. Can he hold on? Yeah, that same attack. Yep. 55.5 for Pitt. He will move on to the second round. Okay. Have I played Kid Icarus Uprising? No. I barely even know that's a game. Okay, well, taking on Pitt will be either number 10 seed Villager or number 23 Wii Fit Trainer. And by the way, these were the first two fighters or wait a second. These were two of the first three new fighters unveiled for Smash 3DS and Wii U. These were two of the first three. Say, Villager, of course, was the first, followed by Mega Man, and then Wii Fit Trainer. Well, if Popo kept Nana, they most likely would have won. Yeah, Fan27, I could tell losing Nana was going to really impact the match, and it seriously did. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that Pokemon Conference already started. Let me see if they have any tweets on it. Pokemon tweets, we're going to be announcing 4 exciting new projects. New Pokemon projects. Who's ready to learn more? Can't continue. Of course that gyroid would finish him off. 137.3 as Villager takes game 1. Wii Fit Trainer, by the way, is top tier. This is sad. Yeah, I bet it is really sad. Guess he wasn't fit enough. First up is a movie discussion starting with Detective Pikachu. Jeremy says he came back music to my ears. So it looks like the Pokemon Company is working on another movie. I think I heard at least a month or two ago they were already working on a sequel to Detective Pikachu anyway. Okay, it says, announcement number 1. Can't wait to keep sleuthing with Detective Pikachu. Plans are underway to bring this crime-solving Pikachu to the Switch. The details of this game are still a mystery, so keep checking back here for more clues. So they're bringing the Detective Pikachu game to the Switch. I don't know if it's the same one as the 3DS game, but we'll see what happens. Detective Pikachu is that good? Well, if the movie was good, then I guess its game has to be good. Yeah, Wii Fit Trainer definitely ain't falling for those gyroids again. All that edge fighting. Okay, was there any other announcement? Okay, Nintendo Wire says the conclusion to the Detective Pikachu game's story is heading to the Switch, and it won't be the same as the movie's ending. Why is there a whistle after every move? Well, when you're a fitness trainer, gotta have a whistle with you, I guess. Oop. Yeah, he still ain't falling for that gyroid. Ooh! Wii Fit Trainer takes game 2, 91. How many times now has the game 1 winner lost game 2? So, this is game 3. Ugh, you launched the bowling ball too late, villager. Another tweet says, Shibuya's new Pokemon Center store will have a giant moving Mewtwo statue at the entrance. What's this? Do you know if Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader is any good because it's coming to Nickelodeon this year? Really? The show is not that bad, but it is kind of embarrassing to see adults not do so well on some questions that even an elementary school kid really knows. It is kind of sad to see that kind of stuff go on. You say it's coming to Nickelodeon. Is Jeff Foxworthy still going to host it? Because he was the host of the original one. And I think he did a fine job hosting it. Looks like Villager is finally gaining some steam here. No, John Cena is hosting it? Are you serious? That's probably very epic. Okay. 145.2 for Villager. Finally, a Game 1 winner that that wins Game 1, then loses Game 2, wins Game 3. Finally had that happen. So, 10th seed Villager will move on to face 26th seed Pitt in the round of 16. Alrighty, only 4 more matchups for the night, guys, and then we'll end things off. Alrighty, next up is number 3 seed Younglink. I know there are a bunch of Younglink fans in the chat throughout the round robin. He will take on number 30 seed Ike. Masuda from Game Freak is here to talk about the future of Pokemon. The future of Pokemon, whatever that means. So there is Younglink, but not Pichu. Well, Retrowolf, Pichu's amiibo hasn't been released yet. It's supposed to come out in, like, late July, I think. So if I ever run an amiibo tournament again, I'll be able to use the Pichu amiibo. Are you watching the conference without audio? No, I'm just using Twitter, Jeremy. I'm just reading tweets that come out. Some of them have been from the official Pokemon account and some other gaming news sites such as Nintendo Wire. I mean, I could watch the conference later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 255.2 for Ike. He takes game 1. Another one of those weird falls. Can Younglink rebound after that? And so far, he's not off to a good start. I mean, he had a lot of good things going for him in Game 1, but that short recovery just made him fall short of a Game 1 win. Now he's on the ropes. Okay. There's a new cloud-based service called Pokemon Home. A new cloud service that'll bring in Pokemon from the bank service on 3DS, Go, and more. Here, check out this picture right here. It's simply a combination of Pokemon Bank for 3DS, Go, and all that kind of stuff right there. Plush asks if I'm planning on watching the live-action version of The Lion King. Absolutely. Yeah, and yeah, Pokemon themselves tweet, "Welcome home, trainers. Introducing Pokemon Home, a cloud service that will work with Nintendo Switch and iOS and Android devices, allowing you to bring over the Pokemon that you've shared adventures with throughout your journey. Home isn't tied to a single game system, meaning you can connect with Pokemon Bank along with Let's Go, Sword Shield, and Go. It also features trading functionality." And they say, trainers, we're working hard to create a future that brings people and Pokemon closer together. Bring them to Pokemon Home in early 2020. That's when it launches. And they say, announcement number 3. What if you could... Wait. Young Link takes game 2, 64.1. Alrighty, he forces a game 3. Can he hold on? Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, announcement number 3, it says, what if you could continue training your Pokemon even in your sleep? In 2016, Pokemon Go turned a simple act of walking into entertainment, making the entire world into a game. We're about to do it again, trainers. This time for sleeping. We're pleased to announce the development of Pokemon Sleep, a new app from Pokemon Company Japan that tracks a user's time sleeping and brings a gameplay experience unlike any other. Several Snorlax were consulted on this, in case you were wondering. The service will come next year. Pokemon Sleep. Yep, that's the name of the service, Ash. You want to see how the logo looks for it? It looks pretty interesting. Looks like that. And they still have one more announcement. Anyways, it looks like... Boomerang finished him off. 245.1. Young Link will move on. What's next? Pokemon Drive? We'll find out. Anyways, third seeded Young Link will move on. To the round of 16. No Snorlaxes were harmed in the making of this. Right. Alright, only 3 more matches to go. Next up is number 14 seed Ken. Taking on number 19 seed Lucina. Winner of this will take on Young Link. Nintendo Wire says, Pokemon Sleep is in development by the team behind Magikarp Jump for release in 2020. I don't think I've ever heard of Magikarp Jump. Have any Pokemon fans in the chat ever heard of that? Magikarp Jump? Gosh, no mercy shown by Ken there. 118.6. He'll take game one. Oh, okay, now we have another thing. Hope you didn't think that was all, trainers. In conjunction with Pokemon Sleep, we've developed a new device, the Pokemon Go Plus. Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus during the day. Put it next to your pillow at night to track your time sleeping. It sends the sleep information to your smartphone via Bluetooth. And it looks like this. The accessory for it looks like this, guys. I'll tell you what, one of Slim Kirby's good friends just tweeted this out. D-word. A game tracking your sleep is effing creepy. I would agree. A game tracking our sleep, effing creepy. I wonder if they're trying to do this for at least putting on a separate accessory for leveling up, or trying to keep something on for hours when you don't have to do it to a single system. Anyways, looks like Ken is on the verge of moving on. 157.9, yes. Alright, Ken moves on to the next round. He will take on Young Link. Who tweeted that again? It was King Kiensen. Jeremy. Okay, only two more matchups, guys. We got 6 seed Palutena. And she will take on number 27 seed Pikachu. And gosh, since Pikachu's event is going on right now, does this mean he is expected to win this? Oh, the Mario Party 3 fanboy. Yeah, I know. Alrighty, has the 4th announcement come up yet? No. We're excited to team up with Nintendo of America and Niantic Labs again on this new edition. While you wait for more info, try to... Oh! Palutena lost already. Pikachu wins that one with how much HP? 397.7. Wow. Pikachu took game 1 in a hurry. But anyways, it said, while you wait for more info, try to catch one of the special sleeping Snorlax appearing in Pokemon Go to celebrate. Don't wait too long or they might wake up. Alright, announcement number 4. Dreaming of becoming a Pokemon Master? This is your time. Get ready for Pokemon Masters, a new game that allows you to... Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought Palutena was going to fall again. But anyways, it says, get ready for Pokemon Masters, a new game that allows you to battle alongside your favorite trainers from the main series RPGs. The artwork for it looks like this. And they say, we're curious. Tell us which trainer you'd want to go up against. They're still talking about sleep. This is a huge thing for them, King Kianson now says. Fun fact, Pokemon Masters began with a suggestion from Ken Sugimori of Game Freak, who wanted to create a game featuring all past and present trainers from the games. Stay tuned for more on Masters. We'll share additional info as soon as we can. And there's already screenshots of Masters. One looks like that, and another looks like this. I'm a little confused about it, but I guess that's what it is. So those 4 announcements by the Pokemon Company didn't really interest me as much. I don't even play Go. Especially for the kind of scrutiny it had in its early days. Anyways, Pikachu wins, 122.5. So we have another upset. Number 27 seed Pikachu will move on. And he'll take on the winner of our final matchup for the first round. Okay. And our last matchup of the night features number 11 seed Robin taking on number 22 Zelda. Winner will take on Pikachu. Why do umpires just take their masks off and make the situation worse? Well, what did he have to take it off for? I'll tell you what, though, Jeremy, I didn't mention this when I was looking at the Pokemon tweets. They said Byron Buxton just suffered a knee contusion and will be day-to-day. So that's definitely not good news for the Twins right now. Say, why does that Phantom Slasher have, like, only parts of its body? Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, Robin takes game 1, 178.3. Looks like this one is taking a little longer. That's all from the press conference trainers. Oh, Robin lost 339.5 for Zelda. Now we have a game 3. Final game of the night. Stay tuned for a recap. We got another person asks, so when's Pokemon do your taxes? When's Pokemon Let's Go Chungus 2? No idea. Oh, looks like Robin's got this. Yep. 271.6. So Robin will move on to the next round to take on Pikachu. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave things right there. And the stream has been going on for over 2 hours, so the stream actually lasted a little shorter than I thought it would for 500 HP, best of 3, 16 matches with the potential of playing anywhere from 32 to 48 games. I guess it didn't take as long as I thought it would, but I'm glad it went a little shorter than I expected. Anyways, guys, thank you all for coming out for the first round of the Final Smash League. I will be back on Thursday night at 6:30 for the round of 16. That means only 8 matchups. That means we're going to play at least 16 games, but up to 24. So I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you Thursday night.